Hello, how are we doing? We're gonna check out some Fort Solis. I did actually want to play this. I had this game on my wish list, and I actually didn't realise it released. Someone reminded me yesterday. I think it came out on the 22nd or 23rd, and it's an Unreal Engine 5 game. So I thought I'd check it out before tomorrow, before Starfield. Kind of looks like a Callisto Protocol type vibe. But I've got my 4090 in, so we've actually got frame generation on this game. So that'll be good to check out as well. So yeah, we're at 4K, VSync off. And then graphics, maximum you can go is high. No ray tracing or anything, unfortunately. But I'm hoping... Oh, I just got a game error. I just got a game error, hang on. Hopefully that wasn't MSI that crashed it. But I got I think it was their game engine. Well, it's Unreal Engine, but it's called like, what was that, Sycamore or something? Is that the company? It's Sycamore Unreal Engine. Let's try it again. I wonder if it's MSI doing it. It's happened again. DLSS present failed. Never seen that before. Okay, I mean, hoping this works. Why don't I play with DLSS? Probably don't need it. Normally don't play with it. I don't need it. Why would I render at a lower res when I don't need to? I only really need to use DLSS if you need it for performance, but if you don't need the performance, I wouldn't bother. Masood, hello, this is new. Yeah, well, it came out the 22nd. I think it might be MSI that's crashing me here. Let me... that's annoying. Let me... It works okay until I open MSI, yeah. I'm not sure MSI Afterburner. MSI Afterburner's crashing it. I'm gonna have to use nvidia overlay. Every time I open MSI, it's doing it. I'll sort out the nvidia one. Caesar, hello, welcome. But we're not going to have as many stats, but at least we'll be able to see. We'll be able to see some stuff. So if I go onto here, position, performance, advanced. Or do they block it? Are they blocking FPS? Maybe it's because we're not in a... I'm going to start a new game because I did just boot it up earlier to check it worked, but I didn't check MSI. That was probably should have checked that, shouldn't I? It's not giving. Is it blocked FPS? No way. Surely not. You'd use DLSS for less delay? You mean like latency? It actually increases latency, so
you hated it?
You wouldn't...
I wouldn't say hate.
You wouldn't be decreasing latency, it increases it.
How could he possibly have done more? They were surrounded by zombies.
Leo, hello.
I'm caught up now, so it's time for a new show. I believe it's your pick.
So are they actually capping... Oh, man. Surely there's a way. Maybe it's because I'm in DirectX 12. Do you reckon? I've seen that before. The same thing happened on Dying Light, didn't it? How do you reckon I can boot it up in... I think I should maybe try boot it up in 11. Use another tool. Well, I'm trying to use the... I'm using one at the moment. Oh, you can't see it because I've not got a third-party thing on. I'm using the NVIDIA overlay, but the game blocks FPS. So let me... How do I get it so you guys can see it? Capture third-party software. I don't know if that's going to work. But it's that they're actually blocking FPS from the game. So I'm not sure if you, even if you use something else, I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, you can't see even. MSI, NVIDIA is not showing up on my stream for some reason. God. Yeah, that's not showing up either. I don't have to get it to working in game capture. Would it actually be because of game capture on? Let me just switch that off and try MSI again. No, same thing. Low level fatal error every time I open MSI. Maybe if I start the game, hang on. I wonder if I have MSI automatically open already and do it. It's just, I'm not actually sure what the game's like. I think it feels a bit like Callisto Protocol. That's what the game feels like. But I haven't really, I booted it up earlier to check it worked. It did work, but I didn't. Okay, my MSI is working now. It is huge though. What's going on? Hang on. Just bear me a sec. It's been a while since I've had any issues like this. Oh, something this. Oh, okay, hang on. I think it was because... That's interesting. It was doing that thing that it did to me before on Returnal. I don't know if you remember, but it... Okay, I think you should be able to see it. You should be able to see it now. I think it could have been in windowed, even though it was saying it was in full screen. But I think you should be able to let me know. I think it should be working now. Oh, okay, if I leave... Yeah, I think you should be able to see MSI and everything now. But I do need to change the junction stuff. You can't see it. It looks like on my stream. I can see it on the stream. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to see it right now. Right. Okay, so settings-wise, I will try it with frame generation, but I'll leave it off at first, just to see natively. Unreal Engine 5's been a bit ropey recently natively, so it'll be good to see how this does. Everything maxed. So let's try that again. Is there an in-game performance stat? No. It's fine if you've got MSI open when you boot the game, but if you try and open it mid-game, it seems to crash the game. I mean, that happens quite a lot. Quite a lot of games do that. Talking about DLSS no frame. Yeah, but there's still you're still adding a slight bit of latency even with DLSS. Like you're
So,
upscaling,
you hate
any
it.
type of downscaling, upscaling and stuff, you're adding like a small
wish
bit of
you'd done
latency
more.
because you're just messing with
How
the
could he
image.
possibly have done more? They were
Any
surrounded by
messing with a
zombies.
native image of any
Regardless,
form,
I'm
you're
caught
like
up
adding
now,
overhead.
So it's time for a new
Any
shot.
overhead like
Believe
that
it's
is
your
always
pick.
going to increase latency.
I'm taking my time with this one.
Yeah, just like that hull.
It's looking a
The
lot
more
better
you
since I got
mess
here.
with it, the worse it gets.
that
Like
before
then you add
or
frame
after
generation,
you
yeah,
just
then
went
that
through
adds loads of
6
latency
minutes?
because you're inserting frames. Like the more you mess with it, the more you add latency.
These weather patterns are getting worse. Most of our jobs now are repairing weather damage.
Yeah, I really hadn't noticed.
I think I'm going to probably
Then
control
again,
this
being
better.
stuck
Isn't it?
with you for cycle rotation is just as exciting.
You could be worse. You could be stuck with some...
This game is demanding, yeah. It's kind of the same performance we've had with what did we last play? Unreal Engine 5, Immortals of Avium. We're not in the full game yet though. This is still like a cutscene type thing.
That relic.
Manually initiated? I've never seen a manual one.
To think you wanted to spend your last shift watching me do all the heavy lifting.
Jess, I am on vacation the minute tomorrow's shuttle arrives. I'll contact them and see if it's a false alarm.
Well, how do you expect them to reply without power?
If they respond, then it's a false alarm.
OMG, you're so smart.
You see, this is why I should pick the shows from now on.
Is this about the zombies?
I wouldn't possibly have any idea what you mean.
I knew it!
Fort Solis. This is Jack Leary, senior engineer, responding to your alarm. Please come in. Jack Leary responding to Fort Solis alarm. If everything okay over there?
Yeah, frame generation for sure. Latency. I
Anything?
wouldn't
No.
personally, especially if I was even in like a competitive
trigger
game or a
the alarm and
shooter,
not
I wouldn't
respond.
want to add anything to the native
There's a
image
stone's throw
personally.
from here. Why don't you check it out?
People
I
who use that
wouldn't
expression don't
want
normally
to
apply
be
to
adding
logic
anything
Mars.
to. If I don't have to, use DLSS, I won't. And I mean, on my 4090, I don't need to use it on most things. Especially if you're playing a game where you're lowering the settings to get more frames, you just don't need to use DLSS, in my opinion. Like, there's no real need to do it. The only real need to do it, in my opinion, is if you've got like really low frames, then fine. It makes more sense.
So before it hits.
Okay.
If you've got decent frames, I wouldn't be using it. Pretty much the same FPS as Immortals of Avium, wasn't it, natively? And not even just from a latency perspective. Like, why would I want to lower the quality? Why would, if I'm playing at 4K, why would I want to render at 1440p if I don't have to? If I don't have to, why would I reduce the quality? Just doesn't.
Okay, it's fine.
It's not a good trade-off, in my opinion, unless you really need the frames. Right, so we're hitting a 50-ish here. Have a little look around. I don't know if I can sprint. Graphics look cool. It has DLSS, yeah. I don't have it on right now. I don't know if it has FSR. Oh, I think it's just got DLSS. It doesn't have any FSR setting. It looks good though. Almost hitting 60. But it's got DLSS 3, so it's got frame generation as well. Unless you're playing close. Well, yeah, I'm on my desk, so I'm right in front of my monitor, so I can. Yeah, I mean, I can tell. It depends what game you're playing. Some games is worse than others, but at 4K, you can usually tell reduction in quality if I start rendering at 1440p. Some games retain quality better than others. Depends how it's implemented. But yeah, I mean, I'm playing at my PC, so I'm pretty close to my monitor.
Set course for Fort Solis.
Calculating.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solis. The Planum Quadrant responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure. Await further information.
Recording submitted.
Okay, I'm heading to Solis. Keep an eye on that storm.
I doubt it'll pass me by unnoticed.
We got in the Tesla. I'm not driving it. I think it's a cutscene. It's like the intro. So I think we're on Mars. If I had to hazard a guess. Looks like Mars. But yeah, again, Unreal Engine 5 on the VRAM, under 10 gig here, 4K. That's been really the only massively positive thing I think about Unreal Engine 5, the VRAM usage. This hasn't stuttered much, like the micro, although there's spikes in the frame time. It doesn't feel like it's stuttered at all for me compared to like other Unreal Engine 5 games. Thought this was Starfield with that fun. Oh, I actually didn't even think about that. I didn't think about that. We're playing Starfield tomorrow though. When it releases. It doesn't release till like 1 AM here tomorrow in the morning. To like 1 or 2 AM in the morning. Friday. This is actually quite a similar game. Well, the only similarities is it's like a space type vibe. DLSS quality on 4K looks pretty good. It looks okay, but like I say, it depends what the game is. Some games it really doesn't look too good. Some games it's okay. Literally the best case. I would say really using it at 4K isn't really the best case. If you use it at 1080p, in my opinion, it actually, in a lot of cases, it actually looks better using DLSS quality at 1080p. At 4K, I would definitely say it's... I've never seen it look better than native 4K. Because you're just rendering at 1440p. It's very difficult to do that, because like anti-aliasing and stuff, you don't really need at 4K, so it doesn't improve the image. DLSS 3.5 maybe.
Well, there goes your power theory.
I know that has some like improved image stuff, but
System damage?
at 1080p, because the anti-aliasing in DLSS, I think it often in certain games it looks better when you put DLSS quality on, but 4K, it's never looked better with it on.
How about over there?
Full swing here, so I've hopped in the HTV to
And I've used it a lot. I've used it in a lot of games. I've never thought it's looked better than native 4K.
I'm flattered.
And I can't nap with that noise, so you're plan B.
Chairman.
What time? Starfield tomorrow. It's probably going to be...
Okay.
It'll be after I do finish work stuff, so I'm going to try and do it earlier. It might be like... I'll try and maybe do it at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon English time, 4 PM. Because it doesn't release here until, like I say, really, like basically in the middle of the night
I'll
here.
head to the atrium and make contact there.
Tomorrow. So I think in America it releases today, but it's in the evening, so that American time evening is like middle of the night in England. So I won't have access to it until tomorrow. 2 AM, yeah, 2 AM in Europe, so... And then I've got to work and stuff tomorrow, so... I'll do it after I finish. But seem to, yeah, pretty rough FPS on this. It's tempting to go to 50 FPS here and there, but...
Denied. Lockdown in full effect.
Gonna test in all games that have DLSS and check for a detailed difference, just because... well, yeah, but I mean, it's very... There's no way to really measure that, is there? It's very... I mean, if you're uploading it to YouTube, YouTube compress all the videos, so there's no way... There's no way you'd be able to actually... I'm talking about, like, from the eye, not up... If you upload to YouTube, the quality of videos compress loads anyway, so you won't be able to tell. In a lot of cases. It's like on this stream, the stream's compressed so much on YouTube, if I switch DLSS on and off, you probably wouldn't really be able to tell. Because the quality of YouTube is less than what I see on my screen.
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
And even then, it's difference of opinion on quality. I mean, you have different eyes from me. You know, you might have better vision than me, you might have worse vision than me. I don't know. Some people think that ray tracing makes zero difference. To me, that's crazy, but people have different varying opinions. There's no way to really prove if it does or not. It's like purely an opinion thing, I guess. You're going to zoom into the footage? Yeah, I don't think you understand. Doesn't matter if you zoom in or zoom out. It's still compressed on YouTube. You've lost quality. You're not going to be able to tell. But do whatever you gotta do. Well, I'll be buying the X800 XT. I was thinking about it, yeah. I don't know when does it come out though. It's 6th of September, I think. This is without DLSS. This is native 4K.
Looks like I'm climbing.
But it does have
for now.
DLSS 3. I'm gonna check it out in a minute.
Well, the lift's out and the storm's on its way.
Roger.
RBNL.
Over and out.
Oh, who's a cool kid?
Seriously though, make sure you're wired in. Weather's in full swing here. No idea why you tried to repair
This is
line.
cool though. This probably actually has no ray tracing technically, but it has like built-in Lumen in Unreal Engine 5, so same as Immortals of Avium, which is annoying. Oh, look at the stuttering here. It's annoying that you can't manually switch stuff off in the menu. I wish you were able to do that. Just to see how it performed without ray tracing, but like the built-in stuff.
Has the storm hit you yet? How you getting
I see what you mean though about the textures of stuff close up. Don't look that great.
Since I was out in a storm,
Some areas
still
look
hurts.
alright, and then you look up,
Weather
look.
resistant suits my ass.
I'll take that as a hard yes.
It doesn't
then.
look that great. How do I go up? I'm not sure how I'm doing this. I'm just pressing LB right now.
This place really is a relic.
Wonder why the game's stuttering. RAM, CPU, or G. It's nothing to do. Nothing to do with hardware. It's the game.
Ah, you've got to be kidding.
Yeah, it's Unreal Engine. It's been kind of similar in all the Unreal Engine 5 games. It's not got anything to do with hardware. I'm trying to work out what the hell I've got to do. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong thing. Creation Engine 2. Is it? When I'm getting the error, it's called Sycamore Unreal Engine. I'm pretty sure it's 5. I'm not paying attention. How do I get up? Actually, no. It is definitely Unreal Engine. Because when you boot the game up, it says Unreal Engine. So it's not whatever that engine is. Creation Engine. It's not that. Definitely Unreal Engine. Ireland is bad without De Bruyne. What happened?
You had your tools and chose to climb.
Yes. Been a long day.
ACC creation. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm not sure what you're looking at on Google. It's definitely not that. Look at this. This looks cool.
See if anyone's home.
Nothing on local comms.
No.
Have I seen the new
Paint the picture for
Intel
me.
performance tracker?
Solis? It's old
No.
school.
To be honest, I was
Still got similar structures.
You
I had a
should
bit of a
feel
bad
like
time with the
that.
Intel Arc performance stuff.
It certainly doesn't look welcoming.
I ended up
I'm
having to
saying
edit
nothing.
loads of JavaScript to get stuff to work. Really wasn't too impressed by it. But I don't know what that is. What the new one is. Not seen it. Pretty happy with MSI Afterburner, to be honest.
Strange. The lock overrides are still on.
It's not
It's Starfield, yeah.
It's
Is that
protocol
what you
development
googled? This
triggered.
isn't Starfield. If did you just assume this was Starfield? You might be thinking this is Starfield Side Hunt. It's not. This is Fort
Oxygen
Solis, it's
reserves
called.
are still active.
Well, the backup generator maintains
This came out 22nd or 23rd of August.
Well, not anymore.
Graphics look alright in here. Ultra quality mode. That was a DLSS 1 thing, wasn't it? Ultra quality. I think they got rid of it now. I don't think we'll see that again because it was a DLSS 1 thing.
Your comms just went local. Please tell me you didn't remove your helmet.
Oh, you know I don't like to wear it all the time.
I can't believe you actually removed it on site.
Oxygen levels are stable.
The voices are kind of funny.
That long.
You searched Starfield in and you
windows.
found me. Oh, I'll be playing Starfield tomorrow. It's not out yet.
I knew it.
I'm not the one.
It doesn't come out until 2 a.m.
Alert.
I'll be fine. The backup generators power more than just the lights, you know.
At least it's sinking in.
So if you search it up tomorrow, I'll be playing it. Yeah, creation isn't that oh, what's that game? Oh, I can't think of it. Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. What other games that use that engine? There's an old series, and they had Crisis. Triple Champ, yo, you play this on PS5? Nice.
Drinking on the
What do I
job?
think?
Nothing wrong with staying hydrated out here.
It's alright so
No,
far.
that wasn't water.
I haven't really,
You're not the one walking around in the dark.
haven't really done anything yet. Just drove over here. Yeah, the atmosphere is cool. It's kind of like a Callisto Protocol vibe, isn't it? I don't know. Can I sprint? Is there a way I can sprint? Grab my helmet.
Standard issue. It's not as comfy as it looks.
I've always liked mine.
Well, I'm not drawing a dog on mine.
It's a frog.
That's the way I came in, no? Up the stairs. Okay, waiting sub. Nice, thanks, Sidehunt. Yeah, I'll be checking Starfield out. Probably playing it for like the next week, probably. Checking it out on all my different cards. Play it until I lose some sanity.
Oh, would you look at that?
Is that directed at me?
They still use i5 nodes here.
Really?
Yeah, I'm looking at one.
I'm not
now.
too keen on the voice
Got a whole
acting.
lot
It
of
sounds kind of weird. Oh my god, 29 FPS. Oh. Look at this here. 27.
Hell of a storm on them.
You whack on the... I'm hoping I don't have to reset. Should put quality on first.
Wait.
Should be able to be in and around 60, which looks like we are. Oh no, still dipped down. Not as bad. What did I just open? Open that door.
Well, this is spooky.
Why?
The place is lifeless.
Are you sure you're at the right place?
I mean, I think so.
Maybe best to grab the schematics.
Your
Just to
PSU
confirm.
burned?
I can access the site file.
What, was there like a power surge or something, maybe? Is this going back out? It is, right?
I need to make contact with the Solis team.
This is DLSS on, just DLSS quality upscaling. Should we do kind of in and around the 60 area, dips below, it seems. Go for the frame generation 2. Look at that. Big difference.
Fort Solis 2053. Even this tree makes me feel old.
2053? It's almost as old as me.
Where have I got to go
I
here?
think
Still
we've been up here
stutters
that
there.
long.
See that? When that screen loaded there, it stuttered. What the hell? Transfer data. Which drive derives from game?
Door locked.
I don't know what you mean. What GPU? What nvidia drivers? I've got the latest ones. What will I play tomorrow? Starfield. What's the point of this game? It's kind of like a Callisto Protocol type game. I'm on Mars, I think, and we lost communication to some kind of central hub type thing, and that's where I've gone to look for them, I think. I think this is the hub and there's no one here. Trying to work out what I've got to do. A couple of things up here. I'm not even sure what the controls are. How do I do? Messages map. Here we go. So there's a way here. I assume the green doors. We did this. Did we do it? Open the shutters or close them. That's actually not going to do anything for me. So we just came from over there somewhere.
Oh, Starwalk's in full swing here too.
They are amazing. People back home just can't imagine it.
A star is a star. What's the big deal?
This is why I go with Karen.
Mad Hatter, yo. The performance. Yeah, the performance is pretty similar to other Unreal Engine 5 stuff I've played. Pretty much the same as Immortals of Avium. Performance-wise. I would say this is probably a bit better. It doesn't stutter as badly, but FPS-wise is pretty much the same. Even VRAM and stuff's basically identical. It's still good. VRAM's good, but I don't know what I've got to do. Oh, is that a photo mode? So, I'm thinking that door... Can we get through that door? Not...
Door locked.
Door locked. Is this locked? Locked. Ah, here we go, here we go, here we go. It looked like it was locked, but...
It worked.
What did?
The
Well,
R5.
hello.
No, be careful handling those.
I do remember, yeah. How's it going? I've been alright. How about you? I do quite like games like this, but... like that Dead Space Callisto Protocol vibe. The only issue, though, is that they're like one-time playthrough games, you know, once you've played it once. That's it. It kind of loses its appeal the second time.
It's so creepy when everyone's off.
We spend most of our time alone fixing.
Kind of has a bit of a
place.
Death Stranding
alone
type
with a
vibe as
phone.
well.
That's gratitude for you. You could do a lot worse.
What's that? Rotate.
Look at that little guy go.
How's the search going?
It's ongoing.
Yeah, sounds it.
Busy working on 3D projects. Nice. That's good that you love it. Under the Waves. Not heard of it, no. I could write it down, have a look. Just going to probably be playing Starfield though, at least for the next week, probably. There was one game I wrote it down. It was like a survival game that I think was underwater, not Subnautica. It was like another one. Password. Well, it's going to be 1234, isn't it? Oh no. Right, there's going to be a password somewhere. I guess this is gold or something that they've mined. It's going to be a post-it note in here. You reckon? Can't really read it. Flip.
Yeah, it would be rude not to.
Here we go. Did I play Starfield? No, it's not out yet. It doesn't come out until 2 AM.
Happy birthday to you.
I think the only people who've played it or released it at the moment probably have early access. Like, they're like bigger channels.
Oh,
I'll get it.
cute.
It releases like 1 AM or 2 AM Friday
I'm sure
for
Trisha wouldn't list that
English
as the
time.
only reason.
Gaming computers, yo. That was like a little audio chip thing I just picked up, I think. But I'll be playing Starfield tomorrow. I should have it. I've got it preloaded. It was like 87 gig, I think. So there'll probably be another update once it releases. Performance DLSS, what about it? This is with DLSS 3, yeah. Yeah, I'll be checking Starfield out probably a little bit earlier tomorrow. I'm going to try and get on a bit earlier so I can have more time to play, but it'll be around about... It'll be maybe an hour or... Probably an hour or two earlier than this. Whatever the time is for you. Can I go back to the computer now, maybe? Null Zero, hello. Who am I? I don't know. Who am I? Who are you? Do you think I could go back in the main room now? It's annoying you can't sprint or like move a bit quicker.
Door locked.
Look at the map. So there's this room here. How do I get in there? I don't know how I get in there. Is there a doorway that I missed? What is this? It's got to just be a code written down or something. It might actually be on one of those voice things, mightn't it? How do I get on those? Which was the one that I picked up?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my boo. Happy birthday to you.
It's not that. Do I have Instagram? No.
I may be running late, but I can assure you it's not because I lost track of time decorating my helmet.
Terminal code 08.
Matter.
Oh, why you spoil it?
I had a thought about one for you. Ready?
How? How do you know that?
There. It matches your mood. See you down there in 5.
She sounds like me.
I know you said this isn't the format for it, but you never answer your phone. I'm in the canteen. I already know the answer to this, but do you want me to bring a beer up to the wreck? I'm grabbing a snack. Let me know. Maybe even record a log back. Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh, there's video. Hang on. Oh, there isn't. Is it written down? I don't want to alarm anyone, but someone needs to fix the minor vending machines. How do you know that that's the code? I want to know how you know. Have you got to complete the Rubik's Cube? It's got to just be written down somewhere, right? Don't know where. Where would it be written down? Do we see anything? I don't see anything.
I haven't seen one of these in years.
It is written down somewhere, is it? Poster on the wall. Ah, is it here? We didn't look here. Oh, we're year 2080. It's a poster on a wall. In that room? I don't see a poster on the wall. Oh, I see it. Damn. That's pretty obvious. I was looking in all the other rooms. Right in front of me.
Bingo.
I mean, you wouldn't put a password. You wouldn't write it there, would
I
you?
thought I was old.
You are old. No one has said bingo.
You wouldn't write a password down on a post-it next to a PC, would you? I mean, I wouldn't. Use the computer's terminal to unlock the doors. Boom. Unlock.
Let me access the lower levels.
Can I unlock these? Right, boom. Isn't it 125 gig? What, Starfield? I don't know overall. The preload, I think, was 87. At least that was the download, but I'll probably have to do another download again, so overall I don't know. And then it even compresses after the download, so I'm not quite sure. Overall, I have to wait. That's if you're talking about Starfield, you might be talking about something else.
Well, that's new.
Do I keep just tapping it? DLSS performance? Yeah, but I mean, I really wouldn't play. I really wouldn't play with that. That would be, like, you can even see the image quality when you do this. I mean, we've got pretty decent frames at quality. Don't really have much need to ultra performance. Like, yeah, you're going to get more. We've got 150, 160 now, but would I...
Still no sign
my
of
monitor only
anyone.
goare 144 anyway, so it would sort of be pretty pointless playing like this.
Are we back on this?
You end up probably rendering at I don't know what at this point. 1440p quality, balance
Yeah, but he did
1080p,
die.
performance 720p. So this is even less than that. So you're rendering less than 720p probably, upscaling to 4K. I mean, this is just, yeah. I wouldn't be spending $1.5 grand on a 4090 to do that,
Access required.
personally.
Level 2 access.
Alright, let's go in this door. Still stutters a little bit. Stutters then. I don't know, how much is a 3080 and stuff now? Haven't really looked at those prices. See you talking about brand new. I don't know how much a 3090 and 3080 is. Last time I checked, a 3090 was still like a grand brand new, which is definitely still not worth it. There's already a 20 gig day one. Well, there you go then. So it would be already over 100 gig. 110, almost 110 gig.
I'd never get out of that with my back.
Sounds a bit like the guy from Arthur from Red Dead
Remember that
Redemption.
time you hit a 7-ball on Chris? Lost his mind.
I think it was long
Doesn't
gone
it?
before that.
Yeah. Too many solo jobs out here.
You found a table?
At least Solar had a more engaging premise.
Dead Solar.
Yeah.
It was just an idiot clearly searching a haunted station.
It is Arthur from Red Dead. Oh, okay, that was a good guess then.
For the record, I'm not searching. I'm investigating.
It doesn't sound like him there, but when he spoke just then when I came out the door, it sounded exactly like him. Is he Irish? He sounds Irish or something. Weapon. I want that as a weapon. Oh my god, can you actually play? Oh, look at that. He smashed it.
Still got it.
It must go for a walk when we play.
Oh, in my Boston heyday, I could have given you a game.
Door locked.
Sure.
Door locked.
All the doors are
I
locked.
think this is the only time I've ever seen a rec room empty.
You finally have that peace and quiet you always wanted.
Not quite how I imagined it.
Still no sign of anyone.
Not a soul.
5
There should at least be an officer around.
Yeah, I'll keep looking.
Okay, I'll try and access the records from here. See who the officer on duty is.
Okay.
Alright, we're making progress here. Canteen. Smashed me down a chicken wrap.
Hello?
Made contact?
Think they got any chicken wraps on
Maybe with
Mars?
the shadow of a fridge.
I think you may have been up here too long.
Would any of you be the, like, you know when they take people to Mars, they pick like so many people to go up and colonize it? Would anyone actually do that? He's from New Jersey. Why does he sound Irish?
Hey, guess what I found?
Am I actually supposed to guess?
Well, you remember when we first came up here? Before they started arguing over the territory?
Yeah.
What is that
They
accent?
still have one of those old Earth Force flags.
Earth?
He doesn't have an Irish accent.
Well,
He's putting.
I
He's
think it
putting.
was called Earth Expedition Force.
He's putting some sort of accent on though.
It wasn't that either, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, they still have theirs.
And where did you find that?
He sounds
The
weird.
supply room.
Why are you in a supply room?
I miss peanut butter. I took a chance.
Yeah,
Priorities.
butter. Americans don't talk like that. Or is it like a Boston type? They talk weird, don't they? Just sound like he had like a Scottish or Irish sounding, but I mean the words sound like they're all over the place, so he's probably putting it on.
What are you doing?
I'm resetting the lock.
Oh damn, what was it?
I'll pretend I didn't
Oh.
hear that.
What if someone's hurt? It's justified.
That's not how it works.
Oh, the speed.
The
Oh,
most logical place for them to be is their quarters.
Proton, yo. Let me switch back to quality, hang on. I like the fact it changes it mid-game. I wonder if we go boost, do you think that irons it out a little bit? Check that out. Sometimes that makes it a bit better.
Level 1, access required.
You think that's his normal accent? I'll have to check him out because I don't actually know who he is. I don't think I've ever heard him
Locked.
outside of Red Dead. He just sounds different from Red Dead, so I assume maybe... There are certain words where you're
Looks
like,
cozy.
it sounds the same, but
Life of luxury for some, I guess.
How do you know? You can't even see it.
It's hard.
It just sounds a really strange accent.
Minor.
Level 4,
Yeah, that's a fair
access
point.
required. Level 4, access required.
he sounds a bit like that actor, that Scottish actor.
Never seen anything like that.
Yeah, he's definitely got some kind of... like that. It's like Irish. Why does he talk like that? If that's his normal accent. Like that. Americans don't talk like that. Like that. Number 3. It's Irish.
What on earth is going on here?
I could barely hear that.
I said, what on earth is going on here?
Honestly.
He's Irish American.
I've
Makes
never
sense then.
monitored.
I don't know if I could ever get used to that.
Used to what?
You know, the weather windows.
So he actually had quite a
Simulators.
southern
Yeah, well,
accent
I
in
prefer
Red
my
Dead,
neighbor.
didn't he?
Why am I not surprised?
Rotate. It's weird because he was born and raised in Jersey. Yeah, I guess maybe his family. He'd like picked up from his family, I guess. If he had like
Taylor,
Irish parents or something, I guess you'd pick it up.
To the work we're trying to do here. But he doesn't understand the people we can save. We're so close now. I can feel it. The storms are coming, but once the season passes,
Storm's
we should
coming,
be able to
Mr.
ship
Wayne.
Compound 26 to other sites. It's funny, really. Today I was asked if the cost of our work, if the toll that it's taken.
Cillian
is worth
Murphy.
it.
him what like his actual accent. He does such a good
It's a small
Rummy
place
accent
today.
in Peaky Blinders, doesn't he? Like you wouldn't know he's Irish at all when he talks. Even in Oppenheimer, he does quite a good American accent as well, doesn't he?
Progress, if you can call it that, has been rising since we introduced the new formula. The results we have now can buy us time to...
2, Helen. That's 2 now.
There's nothing to suggest it has anything to do with Compound 26.
Liar. They have been
Right, where are the
transporting
aliens?
stuff for months.
I don't know what to tell you, Wyatt. It has nothing to do with what I'm trying to do here.
I have a duty here. And the work you're doing...
Didn't live in Ireland.
Well,
Maybe he
unless
just
you
picked
have
up from his
clearance,
parents or
I
something.
don't see that happening.
People are getting sick, Helen. They're getting sick. How can you not see that?
Because it's not true.
This is confirmation bias, Helen. You know it.
She's not happy.
Is this still on?
Is this still on? It is, yeah.
Signing off the week no more hopeful than we were at the start. The soil here, on the Solis Planum, continues to show encouraging signs of adaptation, but the plant life that interacts with it, however, seems to aggressively grow and expire. Almost like an accelerant.
He has quite a tame Irish accent. Can't say I can
Our planet is dying.
recall actually hearing him
Just like
sound
these
Irish,
plants.
because obviously all of his parts that he
Running
plays,
out of time.
he's always got he doesn't have an Irish accent.
Tomorrow is a new day.
Couldn't imagine having to actually do that, hold an accent down like that for like a whole movie. I guess they have lessons and stuff, don't they? But that'd be so hard. Like, it must be so easy to slip up. Alright, where are we going now? Let's have a look at the map again. Or have I... Look at this place. Okay, so I'm the yellow, aren't I? Wait, where did we not go? Are these all
Level
locked?
5. Access required.
Did I see Red Dead 1?
Level 3. Access
I saw like one
required.
video on it, and yeah, like you said, I didn't really
Level 5.
notice any difference, to be honest.
Required.
When you do it side by side, there's definitely a difference, but I don't really have much. Maybe it's just because I've not played Red Dead 1 in so long, but I recall it just being not as good as, way not as good as Red Dead 2. So I'm not really too
Whoa.
fussed.
This takes me back.
Oh wait, actually I should flip that, shouldn't I? Nothing. I don't think I could speak like that. See, I could do it.
That's a start.
Oh, keep that.
This should make getting around easier. They won't mind if I borrow it.
You prefer 1 than 2? Yeah, it's hard to comment because I haven't played Red Dead. I haven't completed Red Dead 1 since it like
That's a
first came
shame.
out.
Place like this must have.
I played a lot of the
somewhere.
multiplayer. I completed it when it first came out, and then pretty much just played the multiplayer after that. Got a it was a zebra, wasn't it, as a mount? I got that. Graphically though, even like Red Dead 2 is still even way better than the remaster though of 1, right? I really wish in this game I could walk faster.
Door locked.
Is there a way I can do it?
Door locked.
Cyberpunk got a new job day, did it? What, the DLC? I thought that's coming out next month. I'll play the DLC when it comes out, but I don't think that's out till next month, is it?
Yes, I found a fellow believer.
I thought this was a bit of cake.
Oh, really? What did you ask them? What triggered the lockdown?
What?
Exactly.
Well, let's hope for my sake the quiet taste, I guess.
Why can't I take any of this stuff? All I can do is look at it.
You remember that time
Content
we went
unlocked.
to see No Escape?
Remember it? I'll never get those hours back.
Oh, what a show.
Right, where are the aliens? Wrong button. Where's the map? That looks like a dead end, doesn't it? Let's check all the rooms. We went in this. Oh, okay, we're going in circles. It's just a port, is it?
Hello?
It's been like graphically enhanced though, right?
There is no one here.
Try the medical bay. There's always someone on duty. But what if an injury...
So that technically, if it's been touched up at all in any way like that, surely that is technically a remaster, no?
Roger. Honestly?
Like a port would just be going from say like PS5 to PC, but without any graphical.
I'm already down
improvement.
here with nothing but a
Is that
helmet light. I
the
don't
case for
need
that, or
no
is it also
soundtrack.
had graphical improvement? Because I thought it was like a graphical thing too, no?
Just splendid.
Good to hear.
Being in this
I still
room.
don't know how you even watch those old movies.
It's not easy, but it's worth it.
Oh, I keep pressing that to get the map. That's such a nightmare. I can't actually... Can I zoom in? I can. I can't really tell what direction that's telling me. Supply room. That's what we want. Where is that? Is that down here? How do I know what direction I'm looking? What? Private bathroom. Gotta be this way. No, oh, so there's no graphic changes at all. Oh, you're right. I thought there was. Canteen. It is unlocked. Where's the supply room? I'm so confused. Is this not gain access to medical bay? I'm so... Is this yellow thing not me? I thought the yellow dot was me. Why is it not moving? Supply room. So I am going the right way. What? Does that only move in... That is confusing. Why is it so delayed? No, we've been in here. Oh my god. Why is the map so delayed? You see what I mean? It just says you're in this room. So we're out there, we've come down there. There's a door up there. Did I go in here? You get it on PC. Oh, what, Red Dead 1? I probably would. I'd probably get
He
it.
dropped me a message saying he told them it was you.
What? Yeah, if only they knew. I can barely use it with credits.
Haven't played it in so long.
Perfect crime.
Indeed.
I'm struggling with this map situation. Right, I need to get to the medical bay. So where's that then? Do we see that anywhere? Bathroom. Office. Server room. Rec room. Generator. It doesn't seem like it's on this level, right? Do you think if I can get... Where's the stairwell? Stairwell. YouTube says this game is called Fort Solis. It is called Fort Solis, Matt.
Level 2. Access required.
Is YouTube mistaking it? Does it think it's Starfield? People seem to be thinking this is Starfield, it's not. Starfield comes out tomorrow.
Level 5. Access required.
Here we go.
That's odd.
What is?
The door, it's been sabotaged.
Sabotaged?
Something...
Starfield is out right now. It's not. It's not officially out. No.
Something?
People. There's probably just some big channels and stuff who've got early access, but it's not actually officially out yet. No. It doesn't come out until tomorrow.
From the door?
Tomorrow, England time. America today, but in the evening.
I have another i5 I can try.
Access denied.
These i5s, why did we stop using them?
The i5s?
Oh, I've messed
They
it up.
just became too unstable. Any surge would be dangerous. Why?
No reason.
It comes out, I think, like 1 AM, 2 AM here,
I
so
wouldn't dream of it.
not for another. How many hours is that? 5, 6 hours.
Access denied.
Like I've seen the odd channel with it who gets early access, but I mean they've got like millions of subscribers.
Denied.
You won't get early access like that unless you've got a huge channel. The actual access for just everyone else, the peasants. I'm in with the peasants.
I think there may have been.
I
an
can't play it
incident
till
here.
tomorrow.
An incident? Well, what makes you think that?
Just a feeling I have.
A feeling? What, is Officer Taylor there?
I'll check.
You can technically watch it if you have an early copy. What, watch someone else play it? But yeah, but I mean, what's the fun in that? What's the fun in that when I'm going to play it tomorrow? I don't really see any point in doing that. You can technically watch it if you have an early copy. Play it, not watch. I'm confused. Right, we've got another audio thing.
Seem I'm putting this on the network as a reminder to both you and myself to please fix my video calling. It's great that I can talk to you, but I would like to talk to my family. So, let me know the status. Thank you.
Compound 26 can save lives. The soil, it accelerates, it creates compulsion. The work we have done here will only further the effort on Mars. Others will come
You can
here.
technically play it without YouTube striking you if you have a
recording this
copy.
as I hear more than just
I still
dust
don't
against
understand what you
glass
mean.
tonight. The storms
How?
have arrived.
I don't have a copy.
No one
I have a copy in the
trusts
sense of
anyone
pre-ordering, but
anymore.
what, unless you crack it? Yeah, but
I
what?
have left a core sample
I'm
of
not.
Compound 26 and
I'm
my
literally
steel
not
roll
that
with my
desperate to
weapons.
play it over the case of
Code
like
is 0721.
a day to like run the risk of
Keep
doing
your
anything
salvation.
silly like that.
Not that we deserve it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my boo.
Oh, you mean if you'd received a physical
Happy birthday
console
to
copy?
you.
Well, yeah, but I don't. I haven't bought a physical copy of a game probably for like 5 years.
I may be running late, but I can assure you it's not because I lost track of time decorating my helmet. Call signs matter. I had a thought about one for you. Ready? A bear. It matches your mood. See you down there in 5.
In England, though, I'm not sure you'd get lucky with that. Because the release date isn't until Friday, so I don't think you'd be sent it. I know sometimes you'd get the occasional game early, but I remember when I ordered like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 back in the day, you'd like some friends got it like a day early, but I ended up getting it on like the day it released and stuff. But I swear they clamped down on that. I swear they stopped doing that.
Remember when Tom got drunk and ate a soil sample?
In America, you'd probably get lucky because it comes out technically today. But in England, it's not till tomorrow, so
Has the game
I'm not
of
sure.
Truth or Dare ever ended well?
He was in ISO for days.
They'll probably do like the midnight releases, maybe. I don't know if they still do stuff like that, but in England, it'll be Friday morning as opposed to... The game yeah, they get it a week early, but they don't do the releases until the midnight release thing, don't they?
I found Officer Taylor's SIA.
He's not in it.
If he was in it, then I would have found Officer Taylor.
Why would he take it off?
I think
Elden Ring
maybe
was
he
last
injured.
physical PS5.
Blood on this.
Yeah,
suit
I
matches
just
the
like. Could you
wording.
imagine the amount of games that I have if I had all of those in physical copies? That would be an absolute nightmare.
Agreed.
It's just like unnecessary amount of stuff that I don't need. And I couldn't even actually use, like my PC doesn't have I mean on a console, but even if I bought a PS5, I'd get the digital edition. I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't bother getting the what's the other one called? Standard, I don't know. The one with the drive. I wouldn't bother.
I don't need to be told that sometimes things just go bump in the night. And yes, I know that there are storms happening outside, but the storms, they don't make these sounds.
I'm not sure these audio things are they actually giving me any information that I need?
At night. Something is going.
What happened here?
Someone's been messed up by an alien. Is the mission still get to the medical? Search medical. Oh, we are in it. So I'm still looking for people, I think. Trying to find out where these people have gone. Nice looking plant. Another password? No. There's a greenhouse. Is that a 4K OLED?
I finally got to.
Well, we're in the year 2080, so this is probably a 32K OLED.
Their smiles.
64K OLED.
Wish I could just bottle that up. I'm really looking forward to getting home back after this stint.
With a 190.
I know that these medical logs are designed to aid our mental health, and should anyone actually monitor these things, I want you to know that as a medical officer, I concur. In theory. But in practice,
$120.
I need to spend time
Is
with
it that much? I don't know, how much was it, the early access thing?
That's what I really need. And not just watch them. I need to see.
I'm not sure how much it was in pounds. Was it £79? It's probably about... I don't think that's $120, but... I'm not actually sure how much it was.
I think these next 5 months are going to be a lot more.
I got it I got it... When did I get it?
Uh,
A couple of... 3-4 days ago?
oh, and remind me to speak to Helen about getting Rachel a space plant. because that's what she wants.
I wouldn't really probably normally get early access like that. I wouldn't be too bothered, but it's good to get so I can play it on the channel. Oh, it was 85 quid. £5 more than I thought. But I wouldn't probably normally be that bothered about playing it a week early. I was thinking maybe I could open the doors, but...
Only one way to
Am I
find
doing
out.
early access tonight? No. It comes out 2 AM
I'm
here.
gonna take a look.
I've got work tomorrow. I can't be playing it at 2 AM. That'll wreck me for tomorrow. Because in America time, it's like your evening, but it'll be like 2 AM England. So... I'll have to play it tomorrow here. Which way did we come from? Ah, that looks like something in there. Is that the objective? I think that's the objective. Starfield's my new job. I wish. Oh. The music's just got a bit creepy, isn't it? On the Star Walk this evening. To support your team throughout the turbulent weather period. Have we got servers offline? Oh dear.
Okay, some good news. I think my work here is beginning to pay off. Tout's team is finally beginning to listen to my warnings about exposure. They recorded higher rad levels at the site.
Not really been any stuttering at all though with DLSS and frame generation.
Staff for radiation sickness. Dawson is showing signs of hypotension, and Celine complained of dizziness. Current treatment is daily administration of potassium iodide. I'm pretty sure we caught it quick, but out of an abundance of caution, I'll go ahead and schedule a CT scan for Celine, just to rule out vestibular disorder. I just have no idea why these guys insist on working such long hours at the site.
So they got radiation
They know
poisoning.
it's against regulations. I just don't think that they're fully aware of the risks. But who knows? Maybe the taste of seaweed in their mouth will remind them to put their health first.
Well, they're going to PC. I was actually looking yesterday. You know, there was that game in September I couldn't think of. It was Payday 3. That was the game that I couldn't think of.
Oh, I chose the wrong profession.
I already picked this up, damn it. So we've got Starfield, Cyberpunk DLC, Lies of P, Payday 3, Assassin's Creed. And there's a few other kind of random games that looked quite good that I've got on my wish list that come out in like October, November. Obviously you've got COD coming out. Alan Wake 2, is that this year though? I thought maybe that was next year. Starfield equals YouTube? What do you mean?
Access granted.
Oh no, things about to get bad. Oh dear. Oh, it's October, is it, Alan Wake? Nice. Oh no, don't do it.
Jack?
It's the guard. He's dead.
What? An accident?
It was an alien.
I'll take a look. No, I don't think this was an accident.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I think
Silent
so.
Hill as well, but I don't know if that's
Tank
this year or next year.
Richardson, security uniform.
Okay.
There's a lot of
Now we
games
know
that
what
I
security
think
brings
some of
you.
them have pushed back to 2024, but I've never played it. I've never played Alan Wake. I tell you what, also, the day before, that's due in like November, isn't it? I think.
Perimeter checks complete. Weather damage minimal. Most of the crew have already
At least that was the
departed
Steam date.
I'm
Although
still
I think it got
exploring the
dropped from
unexplained
Steam,
damage
but
to the
on...
drill bay exterior door. However,
I think it's
given the storm
November that
season
they
is upon
said.
us, I'm not concerned about foul play at this moment. Due to the damage, the door is offline for maintenance, and I've asked Officer Hoskins to inform the residents to avoid any disruption.
Forgot about that game. How funny would it be, though, if the most... Because that game has probably received, like, the most hate in terms of, like, people saying it's not real. Imagine if that game turns out to be, like, the best game of the year and all of the other hyped games are, like, bad. How funny would that be? Starfield turns out to be not that great.
What the hell is going on there?
And,
No idea. It's time we update
the day
section.
before turns out to be like one of the best games in the last 10 years. Could you? That would be the craziest turn of events. Like everyone's saying the game is not real and it's a scam, and it turns out to be like the best game in 10 years. Oh, that'd be funny.
What the hell happened down here?
They were trying to apply on Steam. Yeah, because basically there's some copyright issue, isn't there? There's something else called that, so they basically got some sort of lawsuit, so they had to change it, or something like that.
Okay, I've logged the update. It's time to head to the LCD.
Oh my god, did you see that?
I'm on my...
Hell no.
Your helmet, get out
Hell
of there
no.
now. You need to get out of there now.
Hell no, bruh.
Jack, come in.
Contamination purge accelerating.
Answer me.
Oxygen levels reduced to 80.
Jack,
Contamination
come in.
sequence
I'm here.
oxygen levels
Oh wait, how do I do it?
reducing.
Pull it, twist it, bop it. Wow!
Oxygen levels
Jack, come
Spin it,
80%.
pull it.
Contamination purge
Ow!
accelerating. Oxygen levels reduced to 80%.
Oh, this is Callisto Protocol right here.
Contamination purge.
What the hell is going on here?
Oxygen levels reducing.
I would be hyped because it's a fun concept. Yeah, I hope that game's reasonably okay, because I was quite excited for it, but...
Small spaces is all I need.
Contamination purge accelerating. Contamination purge sequence.
Yeah, I've never played the Alan Wake games, but I thought it looked good. I thought the new one looked good from what I'd seen, so... Be good to check it out.
To 80%. Contamination purge accelerating. Contamination purge.
Just saw some Starfield reviews. Think the game's going to be better than the reviews. What do you mean? Are the reviews not that great?
Oxygen levels reduced to 80%.
When was that game released? This game? 22nd of August? 22nd or 23rd of August?
Contamination purge sequence initiated. Oxygen levels reduced.
Will it come out? Oh, what, the day before? We don't know. It's got a release date, I think in November. Up until then, I don't know. Until it actually releases, I honestly don't know.
Purge accelerating. Contamination purge sequence
Pretty nice power consumption in Unreal Engine 5 actually as well. Those are really the two biggest benefits, the power and the VRAM. Everything else has kind of been a little bit disappointing. And the Lumen, I guess, looks kind of good, but...
What happened? Are you contaminated?
I'm not sure there was a
What was that
contamination.
thing running away from us?
I'm not sure.
What?
Someone was down there with me. I'm heading back up to the surface level now.
Yeah, someone was down there.
You. Who?
I don't know.
In effect.
I'm going to Saint Denis. Stream No Man's Sky. Everyone will just say YouTube thinks this is Starfield or whatever. YouTube thinks this is No Man's Sky, but it's Starfield.
Get your helmet on.
To be fair, I honestly didn't think about Starfield like being similar to this. I don't know. Didn't think about it. I was just keen to try out this game because I had this on my wish list and then someone reminded me yesterday. I completely forgot about the game. I didn't realise it was out. So I had it last night and I thought I'd grab it. Oh my god, did you see that hand? So I thought, well, I've got a day to do it before Starfield comes out, so I thought I'd check it out.
What's happening?
Oh no. Oh, that was the woman. That was the woman at the start, no? No, it wasn't. Is that the woman on the video? Wake up.
Officer Dunpart, who's that?
Helen Dumpart, a senior botanist.
Does the 4090 capture 350 or 300? 450.
Jess, contact Central. Tell them
450 is
there's an
the
incident
max.
An incident? What kind of incident?
here. Something is going on. She's multiple stab wounds.
What?
Look, contact Central. Tell
Damn,
them it's a
what's-
violent act incident. Have them send aid.
I'll tell you what I bet it is. They're doing some skywalk thing. They've probably got tourists coming up here.
She couldn't breathe, but she made the journey anyway.
And they've probably gone weird. They've probably done Hills of Ice style.
Jess, how many people are inside?
Turned on the rest.
The system lists 6. Mining crews stop during storm season. Those there are for research and cycle maintenance.
She never had a chance. What was she running from?
So not even close. Yeah, no, we've got plenty of room. It doesn't really hit 450 that much. Occasionally, the most.
What the hell is going on?
It won't. My
You need to leave and let Central handle
chapter
it.
2. My GPU won't hit
Jess, I
450
can't
by
see.
default. Unless I increase the power, it won't. It'll hit like 445,
Check through the buildings that way.
which I've
Sounds like a
seen,
safer compromise.
but it doesn't really happen that much.
You need to let Central respond.
I've seen it.
One sweep and then you're out of there.
I'm trying to listen to what she's saying. Hang on.
Then I'm gone.
Okay.
Where's the generator located?
East of the atrium.
We're going back
Straight shot
outside.
From there to the maintenance unit.
The airlock
Get
breach
ready.
sealed the outer door until I left the lockdown. Is there another way to the maintenance unit?
Okay, according to the layout, you can take the drill bay hangar door, and that should bring you out in front of the maintenance unit.
Drill bay hangar. Got it.
You can access it from the service.
In Cyberpunk, I've seen it hit like 445. If I'm playing maxed out path tracing natively, it consumes a lot of power. And then like The Witcher, maybe with that, mostly with path tracing stuff. And then 8K. It hits that in 8K in some games, but you won't see 450 for me. It usually will hit like 445 or something like that. As much as with my 7900 XTX, the max is 355, but I don't really ever see above 350. Like, unless I increase the power on it, it won't. It usually stops just before, you know. But yeah, it massively depends on the game, yeah. Unreal Engine 5 seems better on the consumptions of stuff. If you had this game in like Unreal Engine 4 with ray tracing or something, it would definitely be using more power than this. It would be at least between closer to 400, I would say. Normally, I would say the overall average for this card is between 350 and 400 as like a rough estimate of how much power it normally consumes at 4K. Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I really don't care for that game, Baldur's Gate. It's just not my vibe. I had a look at some of the gameplay, just not... I don't think I'd really like it. Spider-Man 2 though, I was thinking about getting a PS5. Get a PS5, I could stream it, obviously without the stats, but... Right, we're at the gym. Get me in there. Get me in the gym, here we go. Get moving. Where have I got to go? Oh, it tells me on the thing, doesn't it? Early access is open in 6 hours. It is, yeah. Unfortunately, that's going to be like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. here. Okay, the drill hangar. I did see that. Where did I see that? Drill. Here we go. Drill bay tunnels. Do we see a drill hangar? Drill bay hangar, there we go. How do we get into there though? Ah, go through that door there, it's saying. It's 3 a.m. there, you're waking up. Oh, I've got work. I've got work tomorrow, so... Oh, the map is... I don't know if that's intentional or that's a bug. It's delayed, so you can't really see if you're going the right way.
How are you holding up?
This looks like the right way.
They train us for mining accidents, but never
Looking
anything
sketch
like
as hell.
We don't know what.
Which way do we go, though?
What is the point of watching all of these shows if you refuse to apply what you've learned?
I'm not
Alright.
ruling out zombies.
Actually, do I have a quick
What's the
cheeky
central
look?
say?
They're sending support. It will
Well,
be a
going down the
while
wrong
until
way.
they reach you.
Roger.
Let's check it out.
I'm at my limit.
But I'll be playing Starfield tomorrow, though. After I finish doing sorting work stuff, I'll stream it. Oh, we've got a little sneaky poker room. Okay, can't do anything with that.
Oh, gee!
What the hell?
These hand dryers. Same back on ours. They're just so loud.
Walking simulator. I guess a little bit. It's kind of a bit like Death Stranding. Like that. It's cool. It would be cool. I don't know if there is combat in this or not. I hope there is. I mean, we're about to pick up a drill as a weapon.
Solis has been up here
Take
for
that.
years.
Take that with me.
Must be starting to show its age.
I think we are long past that. Solid vintage.
We're
Oh.
back at the bar.
No. I knew I should have taken the bottle with me. What? It's
And you'll watch because you don't want to spend money. Yeah, fair. Do you think if it's bad or you don't like it, do you think you'll get your money back before? Or do you think you'll still want to play it? I guess it depends on how bad it is. Or how good it is. Right. Oh god, I'm lost. You're gonna play it either way, yeah, fair enough. I think I'd be the same. Like, even if all the reviews and stuff, I won't probably even look at any of them because I'm gonna play it tomorrow anyway. I'd still want to probably try it out anyway. Oh no, oh, I'm back in the gym. So go out here, go left, and go straight. Got it. I just wish you could run a bit quicker on this. I think that would make things a bit better. I guess it sets the atmosphere, though. Right. Drill bay. Oh, no, wait. Did I already go this way? I'm so confused. This is the way. I don't get the map. It doesn't make any sense. Like, why is it so delayed? What? We didn't go this way before though, did we? Switch this on. Are we taking that, whatever that is? And this is locked anyway.
Level 4. Access required.
Back we go. Back we go. Atmospheric. It is, yeah. I guess if I don't think I'd want to sprint around, but just like a little bit quicker, you know? Because this is super slow. Just a slight bit quicker. Right, this is the way, but why is the map? Why does the map not change? I don't get it. You feeling sleepy? Wait until the. There's someone running around in here, and I don't know who it is. Come on, this is... Like, am I going mad? That is telling me where I am, right? Why is it so delayed? Or am I completely misreading that? There's something else. So we've been in here. But it's locked.
Level 3. Access.
So we need to get... I need to get in there. Okay, it's just delayed, I think. We got to get in there. There's only one other way into there, and it's that way, which I'm pretty sure we've definitely got to go through here. I think it's delayed on that map. Can we get into the office? How do we get into the office? Ah. I tried to do that last... Oh, I had to pick that thing up. I think. Right, computer.
Why would they need these?
Hopefully on that computer we can unlock that door. There's another code up there. What's it? 0849. Are we going to need that? We're not going to need it. Here we go. Hangar. Can I open the doors? No. There's no audio. Sort the audio out, mate.
I think that's working now.
It is, yeah.
Everything here is broken. Surface trips are still progressing despite the increased demand from Helen. This cycle it's been a tough one. Morale around the team remains good.
It's a bit like that movie,
Most are looking forward to a break.
Matt Damon Mars one.
The power outages here don't help, but we've done our best to manage.
What is that movie called? I had the worst anxiety watching that bit at the end where he's flying around trying to get in that thing. That is just like the worst thing ever. That is just... Oh, I couldn't watch. And it goes first person and he's just spiraling around in space. Oh no, I can't. I feel like that would be just the worst way to go. You're just floating through space knowing that like you're gonna probably just run out of oxygen, or you know, that would just be absolutely horrendous. I couldn't think of anything worse than that. The Martian, that's it. I've not actually seen Interstellar, which is kind of crazy. I gotta watch it sometime. I never really watch these movies. Okay, then we can go in here. Movies that get hyped loads and everyone's like, you gotta watch it, you've gotta watch it. I just never watch. Because people just continually telling me, you gotta watch it, you gotta watch it, and I just never do it, I don't know. Same, The Gravity, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that one as well. I don't really remember,
Jack?
It's got, has it got George Clooney in it as well?
A platform. It came right at me.
How?
No idea. I'm not.
I've definitely seen that one. I can't quite remember it exactly, but I've definitely seen that.
I'll check.
Remember what happens, but I remember at the start there's some sort of explosion or gets hit by something, and there's like the space station or whatever is just like, yeah, like going crazy. It's like when I see people doing spacewalks on the space station, I just can't even look at a photo of that. It's just like, oh no. That is just crazy. And like the fact you're going, how fast are they going? The speed they're going at is just crazy to think. They're like spinning around Earth at that speed and he's just hanging on to the side of the... Oh no.
It seems in working order. At least it was.
Well, keep your guard up and get that generator back on.
Roger.
You saw that in 3D? Oh yeah, I bet that looked good. He's limping a little bit. Maybe he's got a strut now though. He's just swagged a bit. After he just survived that ordeal, he's got a bit of swag about him. This is Arthur Morgan though, so he's already got a bit of swag. This is how he'd walk in Red Dead. Strut a bit. W-Doer, hello. Wadua. Any good upcoming movies? I'll tell you the 2 movies I want to see. What are they? The Leonardo DiCaprio one. I forget what it's called.
Taylor, the guy doesn't let up.
About like Martin. Is it Martin Scorsese as well? It is, isn't it?
This is really getting out of hand. I need to unwind. Beer and poker with the guys.
Is that his name? What's his first name?
After this cycle, I'm taking a break.
Yeah, that is his name. I can't think of what it's called though. That movie, and then I want to also see the Waterloo movie. What's it called? Napoleon. Sorry, not. I think it has the Battle of Waterloo in it probably, but the Napoleon movie. That looks really good.
Power shortages are beginning to cause serious issues with our security systems. I've asked Office and
Martin, it is Martin, yeah.
Access plan until
it just sounded weird when I said it.
All areas now require their officers access to maintain security levels.
Kind of struggle to pronounce his second name. But yeah, I thought that the Napoleon one looked cool. Killers of the Flower Moon, that's it, yeah. I thought that looked good, and it's based on I think it's based on roughly a kind of true-ish story, isn't it? About some murders or something? Back in the day.
Jess.
Trapped?
The platform's blocking the door. I can't remote access it. The lockdown has sealed all exterior bulkhead doors.
It's obviously going to be massively Hollywoody-esque, but I think it's roughly based around a true-ish thing.
No, it's on.
Terrifying that I even have to ask that, isn't it?
Did you put yours back on?
Sure.
I'm gonna have to get
Does my
creative.
4090 have coil wine? No.
Thing, I guess. What did he have in mind?
I'm using upscaling. Right now I've got DLSS 3 on, yeah.
Nice night for a walk. Watch out for any more haunted platforms.
One of the few good direct. Yeah, he's good. He did, what are the movies he did? Departed. Did he do that? No, he did, Did he do that with Leonardo DiCaprio? He did Wolf of Wall Street, didn't he? And then he did, was it The Irishman he did? He did that as well, didn't he? I like those movies. Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon. I've not heard of it. I'll take a look though. I'll write it down. Only thing is with the movies he directs, Scorsese, is they're always super long, aren't they? Yeah, Wolf of Wall Street. I've seen Gangs of New York. I've not seen Taxi Driver though.
Blockage in proximity.
It looks like I'll have to open these doors manually.
That guy in Gangs of New York is crazy. I don't know what he's called. The like enemy guy. Was it Butcher? Is that? The same guy who's in There Will Be Blood. Hey. How do we do this? Jasper, hello. I'm good. How are you? He did Shutter Island. Oh, I like that movie. That's good. The only issue with that movie, though, is once you've seen it once, then the whole thing is sort of... Without doing spoilers, but the whole thing is sort of... It's not the same movie, is it, once you've seen it once? Daniel Day-Lewis, yeah, he's a good actor, isn't he? I have seen that There Will Be Blood, but I would have to watch it again. I watched it a long time ago. I remember that being quite a good movie, but I honestly don't recall it that well. Got a bit slow on the old lever pulling. How's my day going? It's alright. How about yours?
Everything in this place is broken.
Could watch it you could watch it a second time. It's just a different movie, you know? I think movies like that are normally good to watch a second time because you see things you didn't see the first time round, but it's not the same type of movie because you already know, you know? You like know the kind of, the whole thing. It just sort of takes on a different thing, but it's cool to watch movies like that a second time, definitely, because you pick things that you didn't notice the first time. God, it's dark down here. Oh my god. Look how creepy the guy is. Abdul, hello. Christoph, yo. All of this to just try and get outside. Couldn't just go out the front door. I don't know what movies I've watched recently though that I thought were like really good. I haven't really watched any. I'm trying to think what the last thing I saw in the cinema. I saw Oppenheimer. I saw that in the cinema. I thought that was good. It was just I thought it was a bit too long. Here we go. We're outdoors now.
Jess, you there?
Finally.
No, you missed me?
Not funny. I thought.
I felt like Oppenheimer could have easily been cut by like an hour because it's like 3 hours. Could have been 2 hours and still had the same.
Not sure. I need to work my way back to the surface.
Get the same vibe. Did I do this on a 7900 XTX? Not yet, no. I only just bought this today. Saving Oppenheimer for cut. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. I was like I saw it when I was in London, right? And it was quite late. I forget. I think the screening started at like 10, right?
What is going on?
So like, although normally I go to bed quite late, to be fair. I normally go to bed at like 1, but I was sat in the cinema and I was falling asleep. By about 12, half 12, I was trying to keep awake. That's not happened to me before. Maybe I'm just old now. Normally it's too loud in the cinema, but I was like, my eyes were going and I was trying to stay awake.
The storage unit ahead is open.
Okay, just get to the maintenance unit.
I'm just gonna take a look.
It's like
I was sitting in the cinema for 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours is intense. Like, I get super uncomfortable. After like 2.5 hours, I'm sort of done. And I get uncomfortable and I need to get up and like have a little walk around. So like, once I hit that, why can't I play it? Oh, you think this isn't Starfield? This is called Fort Solis. Came out on the 22nd. Unreal Engine 5 game. Yeah, I definitely think watching Oppenheimer... Look at the textures on these rocks here. We were talking about that earlier. Those ones are alright. Look at the ones here. Look at those. Everyone thinks it's... Yeah, I didn't... I've done a bit of a blunder there. I didn't even think... I didn't even consider that people might think this would be Starfield. I thought people would just see the title and the... And like, I've not got Starfield written anywhere. So I didn't... Maybe just the thumbnail looks like Starfield, but... I didn't actually even think about it. I'll be playing Starfield tomorrow, though. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't got anything. Maybe YouTube thinks it's that. I don't know. Algorithm works in weird and wonderful ways. I haven't got it anywhere though, so it technically shouldn't think it's Starfield, but... Oh yes, yeah, I've seen... I think I saw the trailer for that movie. I'm not sure it'd really be my thing, but... Yeah, John Wick. I've never seen the John Wick movies. Where did I park the car? Anyone remember I parked the car? Can I... Is there a map? Maintenance unit. Enter the maintenance unit. Easier said than done. Because that map is so slow. What do we reckon? Do we reckon that's it there? That's got to be it, right? That's the atrium. Let me check before we wander over there. Yeah, that's got to be it. Maybe they think it's a fort in the Starfield. Kevin, hello. But yeah, Christoph, next time I stream tomorrow, it will be Starfield. I'll have it tomorrow. I've got it preloaded now, but I can't access it yet. I'm hoping though, because in my Steam, I've preloaded, but it still says 6th of September.
That's still
I'm hoping Steam updates.
Heading in.
I'll have to get up a bit early tomorrow morning and check it.
Just trying to lighten the mood. Hang in there.
Roger.
I regret it already.
The graphics, the textures go really weird. Sometimes they look good, sometimes they look bad.
Airlock sequence complete.
Right, here we go. Is there really no vehicle travel on planets? I actually, admittedly, I've not looked at anything to do with Starfield, really.
Feels like what I'm doing here is more than just keeping the drill spinning. This planet.
I'm going into it completely. I've seen like a couple of minutes of gameplay from when they did that like 45-minute demo thing.
Wow.
That is pretty much it. I think he was just flying around, just shooting people on like a planet or something. So I don't really have too many expectations of it. Just gonna go straight into it. Figure it out. Right, can we unlock any doors? Nope.
Recording this after a long day. I've just been out to look at more weather damage to the arrays. We're cycling out a season towards the storms, and
Ray tracing and path tracing is on. There's no path tracing. It's Unreal Engine 5, so it has built-in lumen. That's the ray tracing. But you can't switch it on and off. It's just on automatically. Same as the other Unreal Engine 5 games.
Well,
oh, actually,
they
apart
definitely
from...
need a new winch.
I think Layers of Fear, you could switch ray tracing on and off, couldn't you? Some of the games you can change it in the settings, some you can't. These doors are kind of weird. Like, I'm pressing A right now. It doesn't do it. It doesn't... Was ist das? Hello? I'm slamming it. I'm slamming it. Oh my god. I'm slamming it. I think I need something.
Hey, they have an orbit.
A printer,
Yeah. Very cool.
but yet Star Walks are dull.
Oh, it's a different vibe.
Still in that Path PT game? What's that? Graphically, it looks good. Yeah, there are some parts that look good, and then there are other parts that look weird. Like the textures look really low. Like when I was looking at those rocks, the consistency of it across the whole thing is kind of quite up and down. Here we go. I think that's what I need. Silent Hill. There is a new one though, or is it? It's a remake, is it? I never played those games either, but I've got it on Steam wishlist. I think that's next year though. I think this is what we need, yeah. Alright, so it doesn't actually let you do it. It will tell you to press A, but it won't work unless you have that. Unless you have the battery pack. Here we go.
The generator looks like it was powered down.
Powered down? How?
How do I turn off Steam accomplishments? That's really annoying.
Hacked the control panel.
Can you guys hear that when I get an accomplishment?
Overrode security.
Well, why would someone do that?
No idea. Whoever it was obviously didn't want a record of anything. With the security compromised, I'm unable to reboot the generator. I'm locked out.
What about the other generator?
It's been sabotaged.
Kick it, it'll be alright. Smack it like an old TV.
Okay, that's it. You need to return right now.
Yeah, okay. It's time to get back.
Oh my god. Oh no! I got to press stuff. I didn't see it. Oh, it's bad, it's bad. It's an alien. I missed it. It was our...
Who else answered the alarm? How many are with you?
Where is she? I missed it again. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble here. I'm in big trouble. It's so quick. Oh god.
Jack! Jack! Jack!
Oh no. It was so quick on the screen. Is it just a different... I'm wondering if, depending on your decisions that you make, there's like different... Or is that game over?
Jack!
Okay.
Come in, Jack! Are you okay?
She's in the Tesla.
Central, come in. Central.
Roger, this is Central.
This is Jessica Appleton, Fort Minor.
We have your incident report and we have dispatched security forces to evaluate the situation.
How long before they're there?
Not until morning. They're dispatched from Meridiani Plainum. Please remain calm whilst you wait.
You can hear the accomplishment. Yeah, I'll try to switch it off. It's more just for me. I kind of find it a bit annoying when it's popping up all the time. Am I driving?
What? What the hell is happening?
Did it even matter? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. But like I'm saying, I don't know if there's like variations of the story based on what you do, you know? Oh my god, could you imagine doing this? Seems like a great idea. Hook me up. Alright, what have we accomplished here? Wait, what? I do not understand what we've just done there. I guess hooking for the wind thing, but surely the wind is continual. It doesn't stop. Why am I fine now? Oh no, could you imagine? What about the aliens? Oh. I see something. There's a guy. I'm scared. Where do I go in? I can either climb or go up the lift. Is that a lift?
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
Looks like we're going up the wall.
No
Oh, this...
climbing for me then.
No climbing? This is where we climbed earlier with the guy. I'm gonna have to just pull the door open. Because that's definitely...
How am I supposed to get in? Ah, he left his tools in the LTV.
Just pull the door open. It's definitely how it works. Definitely how it works in space. Just yank it open.
Why does he even have this in here? Not that I'm complaining.
Take it.
I mean,
What's
I
that?
guess I am.
Is that a gun? Is that a gun? I'm not sure what it just said. What did it just say in the top left? It aimed over here and it said something. Blowtorch. Yeah, I guess you're probably right there, but... What do I do with it? I can't use it. Blowtorch the door open. That's gotta be it. Door stuck. Nothing a blowtorch won't sort out.
I'm sure it's
It'd be like on Star Wars, you know when they cut open a hole in a wall with a lightsaber.
Really?
Easy. Bit of this, bit of that. Yank it open. Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It's the crazy guy.
I did not mean to scare you. I saw you out in the storm. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, good. Good, because there is some really weird shit going on here.
That's the crazy guy, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, who are you?
He's just cleaned himself up.
Jessica Appleton. And you?
I'm Nick. I run the drills around here. I did. You know.
Where's your team?
Awkward.
Oh, I mean, they're off-site. We can't drill in these storms. Who are you here with?
No one. I'm responding to an alarm.
Oh, right. Yeah, the alarm.
Bit creepy. Right, can I... Oh no, I didn't... Oh no! I didn't have my hand on the controller! No, not again! Oh, no.
Look at her go!
Oh no. I didn't have my I had the controller on my leg.
Where you going?
Oh no.
I can help you.
Is Johnny?
You need to calm down. Just breathe, and you open the door, and I'll take you to go see your friend. Okay? All right, but you gotta calm down, and you gotta open the door. Okay?
This is actually space version of his, Johnny.
Just open the door. It's easy. Open the door.
Why am I so bad at quick time events?
Open the fucking door!
It's because I've got my controller on my leg, and I'm looking at chat, and I'm not.
I'm sorry, I got mad.
You know.
Sometimes
it gives you like 1 second to do it, and like my hand's not even on the controller. But this means I need to pay attention, so I'm like, my eyes are fully on the screen. Oh my god, that is creepy as hell. Hands, both hands fully on the controller, and I'd probably still mess it up.
What are you doing, Jessica?
Still got out of there though. The modelling on the faces is really good. It really is just like Callisto Protocol. I'd say Callisto facial like modelling is probably better, but it's still pretty good in this. It reminds me of I played what was the game? Until Dawn. I played that game.
He was in the maintenance unit. That I know.
And I played it with friends, right? And we would just like take it in turns with the controller. It was actually really good fun. But literally, whenever I had it, I wouldn't be paying attention. And I ended up, like 4 people died with the controller in my hand. Because I just was not paying any attention. I'm just like chatting and drinking, and there was one where there was what do you call them? Like ice that forms in like the spikes. What's that? What's the word for that? It's got a specific word. It's not like icicle. It's got like a specific word, but there was one where like one of the characters was underneath that, and it was like wobbling or something, and it basically you had to press X, and I didn't do it. And then it fell on her and killed her or something. And I wasn't even looking at the screen. Oh no. So I pretty much killed half the whole cast in like 1 turn. And my friends wouldn't let me have a turn anymore. Where was the guy? B1. Are we on A? Oh no, okay, we were on the bottom one. I see, I see. She doesn't really look that bothered. She looks less like she's just daydreaming. Doesn't she? She's like, oh, it's quite nice. I went to the gym again. I have noticed it's stuttering a bit when I go through those doors. I'm assuming it's loading. It's loading stuff in. So, actually thinking about it, I should probably I should probably go to the tunnels, right? Do you reckon? That's probably going to be the best idea. I'm trying to remember where I was. I was in the medical bay, wasn't I? Which floor is that on? Head to the maintenance unit. Ah. I see. That's a different floor though, right? What floor is that going to be on? I think that's the next one. Because when it's in dark, it's probably just the encoder. I'm using QuickSync. It's probably B frames. I could try increasing B frames. That might maybe. I could try it out. You give me 1 sec. See if that's any better. Let me know if that's any better. I think it's actually going to be on floor 1. I think it might have been the floor that I was on. It won't be bitrate though. Not in dark areas. It'll be the encoding as opposed to bitrate. And I can't. My internet can't do any better. But let me know if that's any better. Right, I'm on the right floor now. I don't understand this map. Shall I just follow the... Shall I just follow down to the drive bay and go back down the tunnel out into the outside to the maintenance? Is that going to be the strat? Because that door's locked from in here. The only way is to go... Okay, now I don't see it at all. How do I get in there? See, there's no way. Oh, I can go right here, right and around. I see, I see, I see. So yeah, let me know what it's like now. Is it still bad now or? You see if this is the right way. Looks like it is. I think I've just missed it. It looks good there. Okay. I'll have to take a look back. I know sometimes I think it's B frames with stuff like that.
Please be in here.
Alright, we made it. So it was here that I got attacked, wasn't it? Hello, thanks for subscribing. Where do I go though? Do I keep going? Search for Jack. I didn't really have a proper look in there, did I? Jack. I don't think he's in here, is he?
Jessica.
Where is he?
Helen tried to silence me. And people need to know
No what?
that this is bigger than just us. But don't worry, I'm looking into Helen's work right now.
The guy's lost the plot.
What was she doing?
Come to the greenhouse. I'll show you.
Jack must be there with him.
What's going on? It's cutscene. That was a bit of a weird cutscene.
Fuck. What happened here?
What does it say? Where's the lockdown via the comms hub? Where's that then? Remove the lockdown via the comms hub. Where's that? Do I remember where that is?
Airlock sequence complete.
Let's hope it's out here. Ah, there we go. It's over the other side. Or are we going the right way? I'm going... too far over. Lazy Gamer, yo! Keep checking. I'm going the complete wrong way. I think it's over that way. $280 watts of the 4090. Yes, decent. It's Unreal Engine 5, so power consumption and VRAM usage and stuff are pretty good in this engine. Seen between kind of 250 and 350-ish in that range. GPU usage is high. Yeah, but GPU usage doesn't directly correlate to power. So, for example, you could hit 100% in two different games, and you could be at 200 watts in one game and 400 watts in the other game. It doesn't, just because you're at 100% usage doesn't mean you'll use 450 watts of power. It's not how it works. Some games require less power to hit 100%. Some games are more demanding, will demand more power to hit 100. Some games won't. It's not like a directly correlated. Same as much as VRAM and GPU usage aren't correlated either. Just because you're at 100% GPU usage doesn't mean you'll be using 24 gigs of VRAM.
How am I supposed to move
Oh, okay,
out?
so this was where he came from.
Storm.
Got it.
There must be something here to help.
Gonna need that over there. Must admit though, on the CPU, I've noticed Unreal Engine 5 seems like
The things I do for you, Liam.
definitely more CPU heavy. Even at 4K, we're above 10% here, which is quite a lot. Not a lot, but for my 3900K, normally you only see sort of 7 or 8%, sometimes like half that. Right, yank it. Boss levels, yo! I've been alright, how about you? Or should I say SS levels?
Come on! Just work! Let's remove the lockdown and find him.
It usually correlates on radio. Only latest gen though. Only 7000 series cards it does that, but I don't. It's not a correlation. It's just any game you play, even if you're at 1080, you know, it will use full power. That's not a correlation between usage. I think that's just, however, for whatever reason, that's just how those GPUs run. I don't think there's any fluctuation whatsoever. It just runs capped out no matter what. But 6000 series wasn't like that. The 7000 series is the only AMD series I've seen that. The others were just like nvidia, like it would fluctuate. There's no correlation. Don't say no. I just said it because that's what I used to say, wasn't it?
The lockdown.
But I swear, did you always boss?
I think so.
Your name was slightly different, wasn't it?
I'll call that Plan B.
And I remember that's why I used to read it wrong, because I couldn't. It was like different numbers or something. Oh wait, I can move it. What am I moving it to? Add an emoji. Yeah. No, it's much easier to read it how it is now. I wouldn't read that wrong, but I was just joking because I remember I used to read it wrong. I don't know what I've got to change this to. I didn't hear what she said. Does it give me an instruction? Remove the lockdown. COVID lockdown? How do I do it? Am I running? I have got DLSS 3 on now, yeah. This is Fort Solis, though. This isn't Starfield. I know there's been a few people a bit lost on that one. I'll be playing Starfield tomorrow.
I actually don't know how to do it. It's been a long time since I had to log a support ticket and it was for chess. Who knew?
I might change it to capitals in the title. I'll change it to capitals in the title and I'll just add a massive bit of text on the thumbnail. Fort Solis. Oh wait, what have I got to do here? Wait, what? Wait, what? How did I do it? Oh, you got to do it in a bit. I see, I see, I see. I did it! Oh. Easy! He's done it easy! Hopeless, thanks for subscribing. Hope you're not feeling too hopeless. All caps would probably be...
finally arrived. These will make working on the site.
To be fair, all caps, I don't... YouTube don't like stuff like that normally.
Officer Tyler's here again, insisting to come in. For a guy who lectures me non-stop about safety regulations,
I feel like it might stand out a little bit.
back here.
I'll put in brackets, not Starfield.
Recording this after a long day.
Because I'm a bit worried someone might search, oh, what performance will I get on Starfield on my 4090, and they'll watch this. And then I'll have to try and they'll shout at me in the comments, being like, "Oh, I bought a 4090 for Starfield and it doesn't run like this." It's like, oh, it's not my fault. Please don't sue me. Right, I've got to figure out exactly. I don't know what have I got to do. Rotate. I mean, I can rotate this all day long, but what am I looking at? Is that RAM sticks in like a... That looks like a load of RGB RAM plugged into a spinning motherboard. Damn it, I should have listened. Should have listened to what she said. We went in here, didn't we? Wait, no, I didn't go in this one. Imagine buying a 4090 just for gaming. Sorry, but it's a... What? No! Motion detected. Oh no. He's carrying him. So that's not the same guy. That's a guy in a different suit. Or is that the same guy and this is a previous... recorded? That's... Oh, okay, he's just changed
If not
suits.
here, then where? How do I reset the system?
Get the blowtorch out. Had someone rear-end your car? Oh no. Did you shout at them?
Focus and calm.
I just thought I lost all audio then. You kept calm? Nice. Have you got a... Did you have to do all the insurance stuff? Oh no, invisible wall. Shouting isn't going to fix it. No, I know. I wouldn't be shouting. I was just kind of messing around. Like when you see those videos of people just shouting at each other. Oh no, I found him. There are valid reasons for having 4090 for gaming. Some games struggle on the end. Yeah, and also another valid reason is you're me. If you're me, that is a valid reason. That's a good enough reason for me. Oh my god.
What are you doing, Jess? Just picking up a man's fucking arm, that's what.
Okay, so I think... Because I think I've actually just killed that guy off because I didn't react quick enough. Probably going to have quite a few casualties in this game then, because I'm not quick enough. 25, 28, 23, 35, 39, I mean... What am I looking at? 25. I remember doing this at uni. 21, 22... Where's 25? Oh. $25. Boom.
Let's hope this works.
Get that bad boy on. Get that bad boy on. I also learned this at uni. If you just keep pressing it, it will switch on eventually. Are you always streaming from the main GPU? No, never. I use QuickSync. CPU.
Oh, which ones now?
In QuickSync, so do I just need to press them? Have I just got to press it once? Alright, we'll try that out. Press it once. Boom. Right. Then is that, what's that? 28. Oh my god, there's so many. 28. Press it.
What even is that? This is ridiculous.
$28. 23. Do we think this is right? I'll try this out. I'm feeling like
I haven't got time for this.
I'm feeling like they should come on really, but rotate. Connection restored. Okay. Maybe I'm doing it right. What was the other one? 35, 39. Boom. That didn't say it. Bruh. Why has it got an X now? Interesting. Manual reset required for each server console.
Fucking system! Come on!
What? Manual reset required. Is that not what I was doing? I'm not paying attention. 25. Right, reset module. That, I mean, I did it in order, no? Ah, okay, connection restored. There we go, boom. Right. Okay, right, okay, that's working now. That wasn't doing that before, was it? Did I have to do something on the computer for it to work? Alright, 28, 23. Maybe I had to do something on the computer. We weren't getting the ticks. No? Oh, sometimes you got to press it twice. 28, 23, is it? Press it. Yeah, I think sometimes it's just slow, maybe. Oh well, we'll get there. Boom, look at that. 35, 39. Job done. He's a goner. What did I say it was? 39, 35? 35, 39. Well, that was lucky. Would have got that wrong. Oh, do you have to time it? Oh, you have to time it with the thing. Is it? I didn't realise. I did not realise. That makes a lot of sense. Oh. Oh. Okay, it's actually a bit of a weird one. It does it from when you press A, not from when you actually press the button. I was doing it from timing it with the button. That's not going to work. You got to do it with actually the button pressed on the controller. Look at that. Servers are up.
Finally! Let's get the system back online. At least the system reset. I just need access. Who has it? Hoskins,
unlock door, boom.
Canteen. Got it. One last stop and then we're out of here.
What are we going to do with the poor guy? Just going to leave him. What did it say? Go to the atrium. It's the atrium. Where is it? Oh, I feel a bit of a shame that I got that guy killed off.
Jesse, think about what you're doing.
I am.
It's been a long night, and I'm just trying to contain this. You haven't seen what I have.
Right, where we gotta go?
You have no idea what you're doing.
Communications. Oh, okay. Go back in there, is it? Drill bay.
Okay. I've let this go on long enough. I'm on my way.
Into the canteen. Do I know where that is? Gym. Through the gym.
Door locked. Door.
Oh, wait, what? What? Alright, I gotta go around. Canteen. That's right there. Wait, what? Supply room? Okay, cool, yep. Oh, not been in here.
Adam?
Oh no. This is a bit like Cluedo. It's like Adam's dead in the kitchen, in the canteen, via the candlestick.
Okay.
Yeah, it was definitely the candlestick that got him. The other guy was in the basement with his arm cut off. That was the... What other weapons in... Oh, what other weapon? Spanner. He got done in the basement with the spanner. That woman, there was the woman. She got done in the corridor with the rope. Turning out a bit like that, isn't it? Cluedo in 4K. It's basically Among Us, isn't it? What have I got to do now? Use the tunnels to access the greenhouse. So by tunnels, I assume you mean that. So we're gonna have to go back round.
It might not be full access, but the tunnels are good enough. Probably safer to enter that way anyway.
I assume that's what they mean, the drive bay tunnels. Oh, hang on. This map, like, does my head in. Oh no, wait. Wait. I think I'm starting to recognise it a little bit. I'm hoping... Is there an arrow anywhere? I'm hoping it's the tunnels, those tunnels. I can't see, though, because of the light. Oh, God. That wasn't... There's no objective. Use the tunnels. It's... I'm assuming the tunnels, then we'll get back outside, won't we? Server room, been in there. That's it, Colonel Mustard. I forgot about him. In the library with the lead pipe. Or he's used the, like, secret tunnel or whatever it was. Spiral staircase. Oh no, I've had an absolute shocker here. No. Jason, hello. It does look pretty good. Got DLSS on, DLSS 3 on. It was quite bad performance natively. I wonder actually if... I didn't check. We did DLSS without frame generation. I wonder if I switch that off. So with DLSS quality on but frame generation off, we We had in and around 60. It seems like, to be honest, we've got about the same. Both together is what gives you the insane frames. I'm trying to think how I get out. How do I get out of here? Use the tunnels. Yeah, but I can't get in there. It's blocked. What tunnels is she talking about? What tunnels you on about, love? So yeah, similar performance. Frame generation and upscaling DLSS together is what gives you the one or the other. Like frame generation with this, with just the inserted frames with no loss of quality from the rendering, I guess you could have, and you're kind of in and around. You do dip below 60, but at least it's better than natively when we're at like 40. Oh, this light. Use the tunnels. I just don't know what that is. I thought it would be those tunnels, but... Ridge access. Is there a way that I could go out from the top? I think I've just got to get outside, or if, yeah, I don't know. That's blocked off. Tunnels are blocked off. Although, is there another way from the generator room? That actually might be the way. I'm thinking that might be the way, you know. Airlock. Oh, here's the woman. She got done with the rope.
Why would he come after everyone? Come on, Appleton. Stay on mission.
Yeah, I think... Do you think I should give that a go? I'm gonna... Wait, let me go outside and just check there's no objective thing there. It might not even let me out.
Right. Now, where is the maintenance unit?
Airlock sequence complete.
Just wondering myself if there's something you need to do in the game that unlocks the tunnel. Is that what? Have you got to this bit as well? Well, the thing is I played with the man character that had his arm chopped off already, and we already got to the tunnels. We were already in the tunnels. I'm thinking I'm going to switch frame generation back on first, because it's just much better. Because out here, look, we get those drops. Oh, we're kind of sitting in around 60. Seems to be certain areas though it can still drop to 40 there. I always put that on as well, didn't I? Don't know if it's better with on boost, or it seems to be roughly the same FPS. So say for example here we're at what, 82, 81, 82. Is it better with boost? It's about the same, isn't it? Fluctuates a bit more. My frame time looks worse though, doesn't it? Does my frame time look worse? It looked a bit worse. Yeah. Oh no, it's the same, isn't it? I think I know the way. I think it's via the generator room. That's the only way I can think, because we came in that way. Basically, that doorway that's blocking the tunnels, we've already been through there. But it all fell in behind him. So we have been down there. But I'm just not even actually sure that they're the tunnels they're referring to. I just assume they are, because I don't know of any others, but... Benchmark user, yo. 4090, 3900. Play Starfield? Oh, I don't know yet. I've not played Starfield yet. I can't play Starfield until tomorrow. So I could have a look then, but I don't know. I'll have a look at it on my 4070, but it's not out yet. Doesn't release until it's like 1 to 2 a.m. here. I'll test it on the 4070, yeah, but I don't have a 13600K, so I can only use my 13900K. At 1440p, I think by the sounds of it, if we're getting 80 FPS on a 4090 at 4K, if you're dropping the settings down to high, I think you could probably, yeah, you could do 1440p, 60 FPS probably, if I had to hazard a guess. I would think that you could do at least 60 FPS. It's hard to say because I've not played it yet. I don't know how stable it is, but I will test it on the 4070, and then we can see. Where the hell is the lift? I think the generator's on the second floor. Furnace. Oh, it actually tells you, doesn't it? So, I'll show you where I'm thinking. This here. This here, the generator room, is pretty sure. The gym, we've got to go out this door. Go right. That's the only other thing I think it could be talking about. Or is there another level, like if I go down the stairs or something, where there's tunnels at the bottom of that? I don't know. Because it says here, use the tunnels to access the greenhouse. And, like, these are the only drillway tunnels, you know? They're the only tunnels on the map, and I can get in from... Oh no, I can get in from outside, can I? I can't remember the route. Yeah, there's a way... Is it through the maintenance thing? I can't remember. Been a long day having to think of all this now. It's hurt my head. Gonna find out though. Right, where does this bit go to? This is the way we came in. I think this will just take us back outside, but then I can find the reverse into the tunnels, I guess. Oh no, this is the door we locked behind. Can I do anything with this now?
I really hope you printed that.
And
not him.
It's a weapon. That's an axe. No, it's locked. Oh no, we're good. So someone's got a weapon. Probably that guy.
Airlock sequence complete.
Right now, how do we get How did we get into that bit? I can't remember. How do we get into that tunnels bit? Is it communications hub? Greenhouse. Yeah, so this is like another section, isn't it? Use the tunnels to get to the greenhouse. There's the greenhouse. Is it via the atrium? I can't remember. I'm going to go check it out. Might be able to get in this way, although there's no objective marker there. Vehicle hangar. She still doesn't seem phased at all. Does not care about this current situation. Alright, this is it here. Security hub. Where are we? We're at the greenhouse. Oh. Wait, where is it? Is that it there? Yeah, we're really going to have to use these tunnels, but... Is that it there? I'm confused. That's the security thing. That's got to be it there, right? Not sure. Because that security hub's not on the map. Oh. Open. In we go. It does say locked though.
Airlock sequence complete.
Ah. Nice. Open the gate. Why not? Oh.
Examining the damage to the drill bay access door, it's hard to determine the cause. Contrary to popular theories, I do not think an animal or whatever was seeking shelter from the storms. Anyone suggesting that really has been up here too long.
Right, was the computer there as well? Greenhouse. Research, that's a back door, is it? I think it's got to be that building that I was looking at. Drill bay hangar. Ah, that's at the bottom of that. I could go in that way and then get to the tunnels from there, I think. GPU model will have 5 fans?
Sadly, the situation
Which model is
between
that?
Officers Dunpart and Taylor has reached boiling point. I've been instructed to help facilitate Officer Taylor's removal from the site. I'm heading over to the medbay now.
Is it worth to play this game on a 4070 Ti? What, 4K? Wait, what resolution? So I'm thinking if I can... Ah, but that tunnel's the other side, isn't it? Yeah, that little tunnel bit's the other side, I think.
Airlock sequence complete.
I'm not sure I'll have much luck out in this bit. Oh no, it's there. Those tunnels. You see that tunnel? I think... That tunnel will be to the... I'm going to just see if you can open that from this side. If you can, we'll be in the tunnels, but... Do I know that this game is made by Polish and British studio? Is it? Nice. I didn't know that, no. What resolution are you talking about? It's the textures on the ground, to me, just look really... You know, they look pretty bad. Right, are we going the right way? I think we are. Because the map's lagging. The map lags behind. I think we're heading roughly the right direction. The model is 14. Nice, yeah. I mean, I don't think you need 5 fans on it, personally. Are they 5 smaller fans, or they might be small? There might be smaller fans. I've got 3 on mine, and I have no issues. I mean, I'm running at 61 degrees here. You don't really need 5. It's a little bit overkill, unless you're doing some insane overclocking. But then you could just get a liquid cooling on it. It's probably would be a better thing to do than have 5 fans. Kind of not really necessary. I don't think we're going to be able to open this door. No, that would be a... That would go down though. Drawbay hanger. Right, I'm gonna have to head off though, guys. It's been fun playing this. I'll definitely try and check it out again. Maybe do it on the XTX. See what it performs like on that. But obviously, we're not going to have FSR because there's no FSR in this game. So that's going to be a bit rough playing it. It's going to be at like 30 to 40-ish FPS at native 4K on that card probably. That might not be that great, but I'll yeah, probably check it out maybe in a week or so though, because as of tomorrow, I'll be checking out Starfield. And I'll try and run for as many cards as possible over the next like week on that. So I'll try and be on a bit earlier tomorrow. Try and do like 4 o'clock-ish, 4:30 UK time hopefully. But I'll be doing Starfield, so make sure you're around if you want to see that. I'll check it out on the 4090 first, and then just check it out on some other cards as well. So yeah, have a good evening, guys. I'll catch you for Starfield tomorrow.